Yeah, so we are recording. So we just entered this trade here on USDJPY, and I'm about to break down why we are executing on this trade. So here on USDJPY, price has broken this level of support and turned it into a level of resistance. Let me mark out the structure for you guys. So here we had this higher high, higher low, higher high, equal low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, double bottom, higher high, higher low. We have a change of trend. We are now in a bullish market. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Boom, structure break to the downside. We are in a bearish market right here. Price created that lower low points, push all the way back for a retest. Retesting this particular level that it broke, turning it into a level of resistance. And what was the confirmation here? This particular candlestick right here, this red candlestick, which is the bearish engulfing candlestick. That there is the entry signal for us to go short. That's the signal for us to go short. So from my previous videos and what I've been preaching all this time, once we see an engulfing candlestick on a 4-hour time frame, what's the next thing we do? We go to our smaller time frame and look for structure break. In this case, a structure break to the downside. So we're going to check the 1 hour, 30 minute or 15-minute time frame to see which one give us that particular structure break to the downside that we are looking for. So this is what price did. Let me bring this out here so you guys can see clean. So now let's go to our smaller time frame. We're already in this trade, by the way. Boom, look at this. So this here is the 1 hour time frame. Let's mark that out. Also, let's mark out the structure, market structure. So here we have this lower low point, lower high, higher low, higher high, higher low, equal high, higher low, higher high. Boom, structure break to the downside, lower low point, lower high. So at this point, price started to retrace. That's what we would then draw our Fibonacci from this swing high to the swing low and have a limit order at that 50% level with stop loss above 0.764 of that Fibonacci and take profit around that negative 0.618. I'm gonna aim for just 3 times my risk. Our entries around this point, a little bit lower right here. Stop loss above like so, 29 pips stop loss and 3 times risk right there. $29 pips stop loss. Yeah. I'll keep you guys updated on how this trade plays out. So this here is the structure that was broken right there. Structure break to the downside for our bearish engulfing candlestick. So stay tuned. Yo, so take profit smash on this USDJPY sells. Another clean trade. This trade is actually similar to the Euro JPY trade that we took the other day. Just go and check the previous video. You see the similarity between that one and this particular trade, probably because they have JPY as their code currency. So let me break down this trade one more time. Let's see the 1 hour looking clean structure break. So when it comes to this particular USD JPY trade, all that seen is a structure break to the downside right here. Price broke this level of support and came back for a retest. Price came back to retest that level, giving us an entry confirmation, which is this bearish engulfing candlestick, that there is an entry confirmation. Price came from a bullish market, broke structure to the downside, market structure break, BOS as some people call it, came back for a retest, a confirmation, a bearish engulfing candlestick on that 4-hour time frame. That was when I went to my smaller time frame to look for structure break to the downside, in this case the 1-hour time frame. On the 1-hour time frame, I had noticed price moved from that particular bullish trend to the bearish market. This is what I want to see on the smaller time frame. Once I see that bearish engulfing candlestick on the 4-hour time frame, once I was seeing that price has started to retrace, I would then draw my Fibonacci from that swing high that broke structure to the downside, where price started to pull back, and place my limit order at that 50% level, a little bit below it. The stop loss above 0.764 of the Fibonacci. Wait for price to trigger, and for price to continue pushing downwards. You can see the structure break here, super clean. So that's how simple this particular strategy is. Just for you to be patient and wait for your entry confirmation. So yeah, that's it with this particular trade right here, man. We're on to the next. I'll stop the recording right now, and see you guys in the next one. If you have any questions, you can drop it down below in the comment section and I'll respond to you. Also, let me know type of videos you guys want to see here. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace.